to get, we're like running class close out of time, but
oh yeah,
I just talk about very quickly because I just feel like talking about this saying like I don't want drama, and then it's like let me talk about this so it creates drama. Someone asked me at my live show yesterday this question. I answered it. It got clipped. I was like, let me just talk about it. It's not that I haven't been avoiding it. I just know talking about it creates more drama. So me being like, I didn't want the drama, so me talking about it creates more drama. But it's been talked about. Adam's talked about it, and people speculate. And I just thought I would talk about it. And not to go into 2025 because literally all the comments are always like, where is the Jeffree episode? Which is kind of like camp at this point now. It's kind of like the Rainbow Birkin. It's kind of just like the comment we get. Kind of like Moses, where are the cats? Like it just becomes a thing at this point. And what if we just kept teasing it? Like the Jeffree episode coming next week, But no, it's really not that deep, not that serious. I've actually like talked to Jeffree. Like Jeffree's like, if you don't want to post the video, like it was a while ago or whatever. And he's like, if you don't want to post it, like I understand. Lots of like reasons went into this. What I realized doing the podcast is obviously our beef or whatever is so minor compared to things we talked about Dramageddon, and to us it was just a fun little key. Like to me it was like so almost like silly. It was because we're not involved with it. I was like, God, this is actually so silly. There is a lot of like darkness to it before even the Jeffree of it all got involved. But then Jeffree was here and I realized like it's not a cute key for him or like other people involved. Like there's a lot of like, I won't even say bad feelings. I think there's just a lot of unresolved feelings between everybody. So much I don't want to say miscommunication, but just there's just a lot happening there. And it's like, and while he was here, he's like, I'm so tired of talking about this. But he was like, I'll talk about it because you asked. So then I kind of felt bad. And I feel that. I feel it in a way where it's like, ugh, I don't want to talk about things, but when people bring it up, and Jeffree's very much like, I'll talk about whatever. He does like TikTok live and stuff. But he's like, I just don't want to talk about, like, I'm just over talking about this. So then after like sitting on it for a while, I felt kind of off on the video because again, I don't want to be the Dave and Bree without Grace. You know what I mean? It's like, there's so many parts to the story and I was not involved in it at all. I don't know any of these people involved. So I'm like, let me just not have this where it's like so many people are hurt by it. There's so much like darkness. There's so much hurt. I've heard Tati's side. James has been quiet. Jeffree's side. And it's just all very murky and sad. And everything's really sad and kind of none of it really ends well for anyone. So for me, everything's been like good vibes. And I wouldn't even say Jeffree was bad vibes, but just overall, I listened to you guys and kind of just gauge the situation. And I saw that he went on canceled and, in general, it just wasn't something I wanted to like partake in anymore. Like in the sense of drama, like I feel like we were in like different places. I'm in a very different place. And I was like, I just don't want to bring that up, especially when it involves other people and it's like so heavy. When we talk about drama on here, especially Dramageddon, I feel like it's a key. It's like funny. We keep it as light as possible. And if there's any dark stuff, we try to like not talk about that. But I feel like it just was a little dark and heavy for so many people involved. So, and I don't know if anyone really knows the truth. When you say two sides, I think there's like 6 sides to these stories. And I think like everyone says the truth is always somewhere in the middle. No one, I'm sure this will be like the biggest unsolved mystery Dramageddon because we don't know like the full truth of everything. There's so many parts, so many layers. And I don't know, I think just for me, it was just a little too heavy and a little too serious what we do here. I love this platform of just entertaining people and not